Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I'm the Inspector, and today I will bring you this cryptocurrency video. Now, if you love crypto, if you love making money, don't forget to subscribe, smack the like button in the face, because today we're checking out the newest upcoming crypto NFT games that could potentially make you a lot of money if you jump in early. Now remember, I'm not a financial advisor. All I do is a lot of extensive research to find all these games, especially the games that are going to come out in the future that haven't came out yet. All of them have their own respective play to earn aspects. All of them are NFT games. So there's 4 games I want to talk about today, plus 2 honorable mentions, and be on the lookout for the end of the video where I will be announcing the winners of the Bitcoin giveaway from this video. So if you think that all that sounds interesting, then you're a super cool person and you're gonna make it. Let's go roll the video. First game we're gonna talk about is called Spider Tank. Spider Tank is a MOBA game, aka a multiplayer online battle arena game. If you've ever played League of Legends, that's a MOBA style game, right? So you jump in on a massive battleground. It's mostly 5 versus 5 in MOBAs, but it doesn't have to be. But most of the time it's 5 versus 5, 2 teams. You fight little creepy guys and level up throughout the game. As your character levels up in the game, you deal more damage, and they start the PvP aspect where you battle the other team, and the first team to beat the headquarters, let's say the main spawn point of the other team, wins. So this is definitely a skill-based game. So you could describe this game as a free-to-play game with play-to-earn mechanics centered around a skill-based competition, resource collection, and a player-driven upgrade cycle. The Spider Tank project might just redefine gaming. So a lot of people love the MOBA style game, and I love that the MOBA style game is now an NFT game. So obviously the Spider Tanks you play with are NFTs. This is an NFT game after all, but it is also a play-to-earn game where when you beat the levels, when you finish the quest, you actually earn cryptocurrency. So this game, apart from the other games that I will feature today, actually has an alpha version that you can play right now. So it's available to play right now. The full game is not released, so it's definitely up and coming, but the alpha is available to play right now, which is freaking awesome. I need to figure out a good transition from one game to the next. I was thinking of this. Next game. Whenever I do 30 games, this is gonna hurt a lot. But anyway, the second game we're gonna talk about, one of my favorite up-and-coming games, and one of the games that I've actually invested my own money in. It's called Illuvium. Illuvium at its heart is an RPG game where players travel to various regions of the world and encounter creatures called Illuvials, which they battle. By defeating them in combat, the player has the option of capturing them in shards. Players gradually build up a collection that grows in power over time, which they can use to venture into even more dangerous regions or battle other players. One of the many ways Illuvium differentiates itself from the other RPGs is the combat, which is not turn-based. Instead, each combat instance is an auto battle where the player selects and places their Illuvials strategically with the intention of countering their opponents. As such, it is extremely important to select Illuvials that synergize well with each other. So it's kind of like rock, paper, scissors, where if the opponent has rock, you need to have paper. If the opponent has scissors, you need to have rock. And it goes all the way like that. So it's similar to Pokemon, where, and I'll just give an example here that may or may not happen in the game, but just to explain it a little bit better to you. So an Earth-type Illuvium may destroy a Fire-type Illuvium, but a Fire-type Illuvium may destroy a Water-type Illuvium, while the Water-type Illuvium may destroy the Earth-type Illuvium. So in that sense, it'll be like rock, paper, scissors, but I'm guessing with way more than just 3 options. So not only will you have a massive online multiplayer world where you can run around in a 3D space and capture these Illuvials, but you can also enter the battle arena, let them battle it out with other Illuvials, where you basically play your Illuvials versus another player's Illuvials, and when you win, you earn. So play to earn, basically. Now this game is supposed to release at the very end of 2021 or at the early days of 2022, so January to February. And you can also stake your Illuvial coins, your Illuvium coins, excuse me, if you have them. I didn't invest a lot in this project. I bought 2 Illuvium coins, so I'll be completely transparent with this, and I have put them on staking, and 1 Illuvium coin right now is $500. So I'm guessing by the time the game releases, you're not going to be able to earn more than 1 coin a month, which can still be who knows how much money once the game really starts getting traction, since the coin's price is 500 right now, and the game's not even out yet. Are you kidding? Now, part of the reason for the high price is because there's not a lot of coins available in the supply. So you don't need, Illuvium doesn't need a lot of market cap, a lot of money to have a huge price, right? So that's why even before the game's release, even while the market cap is still rather small, the price of the coin is 500. So once the game starts getting traction, once it gets to Axie Infinity's market cap, it can be really high. Now, I'm not one to give price predictions since I'm not a financial advisor. I don't like giving price predictions. I don't like saying, yeah, this is 500, it's gonna be 20,000 in a year. No one can know that, okay? No one can know for sure how much it's going to be. Maybe it's gonna tank. Maybe everything goes to zero, you know? I don't like making these predictions, but one thing that is for sure is that once the game comes out, the price of the coin will appreciate in value just based upon the fact that it's going to be used a lot more, and also the selling pressure is not going to be as high as the other crypto games because Illuvium actually has staking. So I can stake all my Illuvium coins, as can anyone. If you just earn them by battling the Illuvials, you can still stake your ILV token. So it gives the player a lot more incentive not to sell, and it gives the investors a lot more incentive also not to sell. So hopefully the selling pressure isn't going to be too big of a deal in this game like it was, for example, in Mir 4. Now moving on to game number 3. This is definitely not gonna work. We need to figure out something else, guys. Game number 3 is called Ember Sword. Ember Sword is a cross-platform, player-centric, free-to-play fantasy MMORPG. You create a character, you pick a home region, you venture into a mysterious world to prove your worth in an action-packed, classless combat. You defeat monsters, bosses, and other players, or explore the world as a peaceful forager of goods and rares, making a name for yourself as a talented refiner and craftsman of weapons and armor. From combat to mining, fishing, woodcutting, and more, everything you do increases your skills levels, which unlocks new advancements, increases efficiency, or new abilities to cast. But what you do is entirely up to you, which is the whole point of an RPG game. So MMORPG means massive multiplayer online role-playing game. So you do play a role, you can choose whatever class you want to be. This game is classless, but as you level up various pieces of yourself, you kind of really choose a class. So if you level up damage more than defense, then you're creating a different build than if you would to level up defense more than attack. So I'm just giving a very simple example here, kind of to let you know how this is all going to be structured and how it's going to work. But a fun fact about Ember Sword, the play to earn mechanics of Ember Sword are different than most of the other games, and the incentive for buying and selling NFTs is different than the other games. What other normal, let's say, games do that are not blockchain games is they let you play. Yes, you can grind and you can get the items, you can get the skills, you can get the levels, yes, but you can also just pay for the best item. And that money goes to development studio, and no one has earned anything from that except for the game developers who already got so much money from actually selling the game. How this game differentiates itself, god damn, is that as a free-to-play player, a play-to-earn player, you can enter the game, you can grind, you can get your skills level up, you will earn those skins, right? After everything that you do in the game, after you grind, you will get the skins for free, obviously. Not for free, but for your time, for your work. You're gonna be working in the game. Then you will sell those NFTs on the marketplace. You will put them on for sale or for an auction, right? And then a player's gonna come who doesn't want to grind, but he also wants that sweet new sword to play with, right? He will go into the marketplace and he will buy it from you with real cryptocurrency, and that way you will earn money just for your grind. And it is really incentivized for the players that want to invest to buy from the players that want to grind. So the play to earn and kind of pay to win aspect go hand in hand, because for someone to pay to win, someone else needs to play to earn, right? Because if I come into the game and I pay for an item to win, someone else had to grind for the item and he played to earn the money that I gave him, right? So it's a really cool way of doing it, not gonna lie, it's a super cool way. Number 4. All right, much better. I'm gonna keep doing this. I like Guild of Guardians. Guild of Guardians is a mobile RPG which will allow players to turn their gaming passion into assets. It'll be a multiplayer fantasy action RPG where players build their dream team of guardians and compete in a guild to earn epic rewards that can be traded for real. So while this game doesn't call itself an MMORPG, it definitely is an MMORPG, as it is a multiplayer, massive multiplayer online game, which is also a role-playing game. So in my book, that's an MMORPG, right? So it's kind of similar to Ember Sword. Now, it has a little bit different mechanics. It does have a play-to-earn mechanic where you finish quests and get paid in their native cryptocurrency, but it also does have the NFT skill-based leveling up system that Ember Sword has as well. So here's a fun fact. Players spend 100 billion each year on in-game items which they don't truly own. So this is just the items, the skins and the weapon skins that players buy inside video games and they don't even own. They can't resell it. So it's money wasted. It's 100 billion industry a year wasted, right? Going just to developers who already have so much money. All this money can be transferred inside of the game economy and build up all their players and all their player base. This is wrong. Players deserve to be able to own and trade their assets for real money, and I completely agree. Now, this is very important to me. This is why we're building a free-to-play mobile RPG where players can take their passion into NFTs. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, Guild Guardians. You do the marketing right. I'm so passionate about this game just because of this, man. Honorable mentions include Whack Your Undead Neighbor and Whack the Demon. Does that sound weird? Then you have not watched this video, the 30 NFT games where I featured both of them. I kind of just briefly talked about them and I will do again here because I know not many people have seen this video, so I kind of need to repeat some of the games, but basically, it's one of those old Whack-It games. You guys know the Whack-It games. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. It looks like kind of like this. So this is the Whack-It games, and then this now is called Whack Your Undead Neighbor. It's made by the same Whack-It guys, but this game has a play-to-earn aspect to it. So once you go to their website and you click on play to earn, it gives you this. Welcome to the Devil's Chessboard. Here you can manage your P2E play to earn rewards and access your stats for all your Fear's P2E games. So Fear is the coin, the blockchain that they're running off of. And each time you finish quests, you play this game, you play to earn, basically. So if we go to their website, you can see that they have quite a lot of games here. You have Whack the Demon, which is the one I talked about. It's you versus evil itself. It's not really a horror game, but it is kind of gory, really. It's very gory. It's not really scary, if you understand what I mean. So there's a lot of blood. There's a lot of like nasty stuff going on, but it's not really scary in that respect, right? It's not really a horror game, I wouldn't call it. Horror games really knock my socks off my feet when I play them. This is just fun, right? These games are just fun. So Whack the Demon is coming Q4, so by the end of 2021. And then we have Whack Your Undead Neighbor, which is released right now, and you can play it right away. Basically, this is what it looks like. You connect your wallet, and you start playing. You have the NFTs on Opensea, and let's find a cool way to kill our neighbor. Alright, hello, Undead Neighbor. I'm gonna start with, can I use the axe, baseball bat? Let's kind of see what else can we use here. It's a nice car you got there. I can't use the car, can I? I'm gonna use this. I don't know what this is. Right, in this video, I told you guys I will buy this game, the Survival game, for 5 of you guys who have watched the video and left a comment. So all you had to do in the comment section, you had to leave Doja Lisa. So what I will do now is go to random comment picker for YouTube videos. I'll place my video link and I will fetch 5 comments. Now, if I fetch a comment that doesn't say Doja Lisa, it'll be disqualified and I will try to pick another one. So what's gonna happen is if you see your name here, please contact me on Twitter or just leave a comment on this video and I will contact you on Twitter or Discord or wherever you want. You send me your address of USDT or Bitcoin or Ethereum, whatever you want, and I send you the amount you need in order to buy Survival. So you don't have to buy Survival, obviously you can do whatever you want with the money, but I think it'll be best spent if you kind of try and go a little bit, earn a little bit in those play to earn games. So with all that being said, let's go and see who the winners are. First winner, Ismail Kandokar. I hope I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't, but you're the first winner. So let's pick the second winner. We got Tiffany Tillery, congratulations. Let's go. The third winner, Ronnie Stone. Everybody commented Doja Lisa. Ronnie Stone, congratulations. Fourth winner, nice video, Doja Lisa. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked that. And last but not least, our fifth winner, Akash Chopra. Let's go, Doja Lisa, count me in. Well, my man, I counted you in and you won. Congratulations to the 5 people who have won. Please contact me so I can send you the BTC. Please contact me. I need to get rid of it. I want to send it to someone. I hate keeping it for myself after the giveaway is done when people don't contact me. I just hate doing that. I need to find another winner. So, guys, please contact me. I want to send you this. And with all that being said, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.